Alright, come on. Nope, 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 nope.
Peggy, where'd you go?
Oh! Oh god.
No way. This can't be
Oh
happening.
god. Hey gang. What's good, y'all? Hope you're having a fantastic day today, and welcome to the finale of Killer Frequency. This game was hella fun to play, and it has so many plot twists when it got to the end. I hope y'all stick around to watch it all the way through. Like I said before, in the past 2 videos, this game was live on my Twitch, so feel free to go check it out. Link is in the description. If you haven't already, be sure to like the video. This helps my videos more to the algorithm, because these videos do take a long time to make. Plus, if you're coming to the channel and you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. It's free, and you can always change your mind. I'm posting videos whenever I can at the moment, but I don't really have a schedule, so be sure to turn on the notification bell so you know when I upload. And that about covers it. I hope y'all have a fantastic day, and enjoy the rest of the video.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Where? Alright, bet.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue.
Oh my god, it's the pizza guy. It's the pizza guy. I already hear it in his accent.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, come on! It's his birthday.
I already know who it
Won't have a
is.
chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
No, I know his name.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest.
I know who it is.
It's my
It's the
Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him we can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Fondy's Pizza, starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy, this is your fault!
My fault?
nah,
I
not you
said
doing
I
it.
didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control himself.
Ah.
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
Oh god. Alright.
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
The fuck?
Caller.
Is it him again? It's him again, isn't it?
Ponte.
Fondy's Pizza always delivers! Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there!
Oh my god, he's so proud of himself.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus,
Hey,
Forrest?
that's kind of crazy.
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Alrighty, another. Oh.
Folks, don't spend your money
This
at
dude has a
Ponte's
vendetta.
Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along. I'd
Smooth
like to
transition.
welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. Don? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Right.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
Shit.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Oh god.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled...
Aha! I knew this would come in handy.
I need you to help me get inside.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Alrighty. You got a key?
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the New Woodside apartment building.
The hell?
Town hall and a trailer park.
A train?
But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any. The Whistling Man is coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
A 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the Whistling Man gets me.
Yeah, of
Alright,
course.
later, Maurice. Have a good night,
Don't
man.
worry, Don.
Thank you for
Thank
stopping
you,
by.
Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something?
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was...
There was no
Weird
whistling. She
about
said
that.
she heard something.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Put it there.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find
I
anything?
did.
The Starling 4000 Security Manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Alrighty.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Wait. They mentioned a dog, right? Or there's a dog, so their neighbor is the Ricky Roller guy. I don't know. Oh God, I don't know. I actually don't know. Because we didn't hear the Whistling Man whistle. That's the only thing. Because every time the Whistling Man is around, we always hear a whistle. That's why something seems weird. I think you should give the activation code. Alrighty. Let's do it.
The code is
Let's do it. Let's end it.
191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
Because I know that's Ricky, because he has a dog. I remember that.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
The fuck?
Is she?
Breaking in? Whoa!
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring!
They were
ever
trying to get a
come back
fast
here
one.
again. I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him. That was the Whistling Man. The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't
So
wait.
she was the
Got
Whistling
it.
Man?
Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
Wow. Okay, so Dawn was the killer.
So the Whistling Man is a woman?
I can't believe it either.
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
Knew she wasn't right.
I
I
knew
mean,
she
I
wasn't
technically
right.
did it.
Is that right, Sherlock? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was
No,
outside.
she
to
was over
start
there.
with.
That's right. She never actually
But
attacked
she saw
me
the
out there.
record. Someone was
So?
over there.
What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
What was the song? What a nice song. Gosh.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually
Right.
a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
Yeah.
I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one.
Oh god, was that a bad
The
answer?
killer was calling themselves Dawn.
This could be a fake name.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
Alrighty, let's do it. Take this call. Bang.
You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy!
Damn straight.
What's up,
What's
gang?
going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home.
Smart.
And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
Aww.
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh,
The 3-point?
thanks. So,
Second one.
what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right.
Ah.
Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely
Okay, gang.
Okay. What
You're
about
still
the
alive,
killer
you know?
herself?
no.
We're finishing this
Herself?
game.
Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right,
Wait.
Murphy?
Yep,
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
Wait,
I moved
what?
here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Hey, man, no worries. Just
Wait, that's
thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help y'all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later.
Alright, bye, Murphy.
Night.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out.
Let's see. Who do we got on the phone?
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help
What the
me.
fuck?
My name is Casey Moore. I'm a 25 Nancy Drew drive? My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding
Oh,
everywhere.
Jesus.
I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Breathe.
Easy, easy. Take a breath. Relax.
Okay. We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a
Oh,
sudden.
God. Another one.
He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what
You
happened?
got stabbed,
He went up
didn't you?
the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Oh, shit.
Casey, was his attacker the whistling man?
The who? They had a mask.
Yeah,
wore all
yeah,
black?
okay.
That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait. Why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?"
The hell?
Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital.
There is no hospital.
I can't drive, so we need an
Shadi, I'm sorry, but that
ambulance.
shit blew up.
Forrest. The ambulance was
Right.
destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What is your friend's?
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
Ooh, okay.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... Well, you know.
Yeah, blown up.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him.
Okay.
To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have
Nope.
any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I
Oh,
can,
God.
and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
We can handle it. We got this.
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stay
Alright,
the bleeding.
comfortable, stay
Lay him
bleeding.
down.
Lay him down.
Apply continuous pressure directly
Apply
to the
continuous
affected areas.
affected areas.
When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it
Clean
over
cloth,
the
hold over
wounds.
wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure.
Lay him down
Clean cloth.
and stem
when
the
slowed.
wound.
Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed,
Yes.
right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it
Okay, keep
out.
the knife in. Keep
It's
the knife
stopping
in.
the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more
Oh
to go.
God.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
Okay.
All right. Don't replace
Yep.
bandages.
Keep him over.
Elevate his
When
legs.
it's time.
Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you
All right,
can.
bet.
Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
All right, let's do it.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
How's Jason?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left.
Perfect.
But he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell.
Nope, nope,
Should I
nope,
pull
nope,
it
nope, nope.
out?
Don't touch the knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure?
Yes, sis, I'm sure,
sorry.
period.
I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Okay, secure the knife. I remember.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move
I
around.
remember that.
Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Okay. Hold on, pause. Okay. Cleaning cloths would probably be best here. We're not gonna use her jacket because that shit's definitely not clean. She's been in bushes. I'm gonna go with, cleaning rags? Like, is that, what she said laundry, was that? I think that's dirty laundry. I'm gonna go with cleaning rags.
Take the cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again.
Okay.
I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Now?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
Why?
All right. Give me a second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
Just let us know.
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything.
Hey, you're
and
being
we'll
real
be there.
selfish right now. I don't know what the
promise.
fuck going on with you.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Oh, my fault.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Someone nearby?
Could somebody nearby help them?
What
Maybe
about
drive
Virginia?
them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
25
Yeah?
years ago.
Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around
Okay.
there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day,
This
I
is
don't know
Nancy
who knows
Drive
first
right here.
aid.
Could you call them and
They'll
ask?
probably be here or something.
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems
Oh my
with
god,
that.
what? Literally sigh.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his
Oh my
safe.
Atlanta, hydrate.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell
the
are you
fuck?
talking about?
I'm talking about
Oh
floppy
my god,
disks.
what year is it?
Floppy disks are like these futuristic things
Okay, now you're
that
right.
have
This is
information on
probably
them.
the year for that.
You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks.
Are you serious?
I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Can I go? Thank you. This fucking key. Master of unlocking. If you're reading this stuff, stealing my post notes. Oh god.
Could this be it?
What the? Pizza delivery, killer. Terrifying. 1107. Is that it? How do I back out? How do I get out here?
Nice.
Amazing. I'm so good at this video game. Alright, come on. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my fucking god, my heart is in my ass. Oh.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I got the safe open, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for in these files.
We need to know who can do first aid, and we need them to be close to Nancy Drive. Anything further away than a street or two is probably too far. Anyone who ticks those 2 boxes is our best bet.
Got it. I'll take another look at the files. I'll let you know when I find something, or
Wait,
don't.
who has first aid? Ooh, Reginald Scott. Okay, okay, Reginald Scott. Nope. I would love to read that, but I'm not gonna. Nope. We not have a Reginald Scott?
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work
Oh.
for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
This dude's an asshole. Nancy Drive refused to engage with the first H. I know he was a war medic, but it was a state. Ooh, wait. Could it be John? Could it be John, chat? Because he was a war medic. Cameron's really stepped in her duties. Karen. I think this will be really good for Peggy. I keep pressing that button, I'm sorry. Okay, I think we're gonna go with John. Either John or we're gonna go with Reginald. Wait, this is Reginald's. Never mind.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who to call.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello?
Oh God.
Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw
Oh
up
shit.
everywhere.
He's going to shock.
What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seems to slow down.
That's not good.
Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
Please.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate. Yep. It was elevate the legs, right? Yeah, elevate the legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt.
Okay, come on, come on.
Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby?
Come on,
Casey?
Jason, stay with me, buddy.
I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new
No.
ones?
Replace.
Oh, God.
Just apply an additional bandage. Yep, apply an additional
Don't
bandage.
remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it.
I have no. I literally
still
wrote
have
down.
something
I
you
literally
can
wrote this
use?
down, by the way.
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so I'll use my jacket. I can always get
Hell
him
yeah.
I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry.
This wound care must be insane.
done.
I would know. You have to like.
He's not doing well. Is he? Is he gonna?
Strong. Be strong.
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
I've done everything right so far, Casey. Please don't make me second guess myself.
I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John, who was a war vet.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. Oh, war medic.
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
Oh God.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me at? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn
Huh.
morning. Just
Gang, it's a little bit
like
more than
everybody
that.
else.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The whistling
I'm not gonna lie. If you
What
said
kind
you,
of
you
joke
shouldn't
is
have
this?
said Whistling
John,
Man.
we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years.
Come on.
Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what
One
we
in
were
stomach,
told, he has
one in
2
leg.
major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one
Yep.
to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
Oh shit. He's having a seizure.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Yeah.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey? This is John Hedges.
Yes. Come on.
Jason? Please let me in.
Please.
I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Oh my
Good luck,
God.
everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
Jesus. Talking about
And
stressful.
with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Jesus.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
I'm good. I'm ready.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Okay, Forrest, shut the music
Yep.
off.
Haven't done that in a while.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the
Alrighty.
line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky.
Oh, he's
I am
still alive,
Maxie's
thank
here,
God.
too.
Good to hear from you.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little white wing halo
Oh,
number.
please.
Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Did you see or hear anything during the attack earlier?
Not exactly. You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
Really?
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team
Oh.
together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide
Ooh,
receiver.
ooh,
Runner Ricky, they call me.
All right, and
Let's
what
come
does
together.
that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Mmm.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Ricky, listen, this is
No way.
very important.
Is it her?
I need to know everything about her.
I didn't really know her before, or see her after that. I never even got her name, man. I just remember he called her Bean.
Then what did she look
Bean?
like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees.
Hmm.
And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home.
Damn.
Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but
Trust
I
me,
always
man, you
felt
don't want to know.
Like, if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And
Whoa, whoa.
Ricky,
Come
It
on,
wasn't your
gang.
fault.
Don't do that.
you're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to
Thank
it.
you, gang.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious
That
being,
sounds crazy.
please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What?
What's up, Peggy?
You good?
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Oh, God.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
What does that mean?
Hello?
Forrest!
Oh, shit.
I'm glad I
Leslie.
got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Very busy.
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911
Says she coulda definitely just
operator,
told me.
leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you
Who the hell's
too.
Sarah?
Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little
Okay,
while
question
ago.
mark? Oh, let me stop. I'm
We've
sorry.
been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows
Hell yeah,
Creek
let's
as
go.
we speak. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Okay, what do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
Bet.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime.
The Mao?
Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
Thanks, let's do it.
Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Hopefully. This game's been a long one.
That's nice to think, Peggy, but I don't reckon Dawn is gonna give up without a fight.
She probably won't give up without a fight, no. But neither will we. Now, let's get you back into the arena, champ.
Okay.
Time to turn the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to
Alrighty.
The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedrick.
Oh shit.
I'm here
He
with
lives?
Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be
Thank
fine.
God.
We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much.
Let's go, baby.
If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
It sounds like the same person. Jason lives? Let's fucking go.
The one and only. I hope you're feeling better.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in
It's
my
okay.
stomach.
It'll-
And there's a knife in my... But John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
Hey, you alright, gang? Whoops.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out
Yup.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
there. Well, I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be
The
right
hell?
back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I?
She leaving?
Yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now.
What do you mean?
It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest.
Who, George?
And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the
Oh.
newcomers. We decided to plan a party. in
Guess
the
who's
woods.
going to jail tonight? Yup.
Have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the
stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group
That's
for a
why
second.
they said
That our
the whistling person
whistling
said,
man
doesn't feel good now, does it?
Intended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest.
No way.
Her name was...
What?
Let's get the fuck out
What
of here.
happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the
Oh my god.
Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area. In the
God, something bad is happening.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Far back. Ah.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Oh no. Oh god.
The whistling
God.
man. I need to warn Peggy.
Ew. Shit. Oh shit. God. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That's death, my guy? Yeah, you think I don't know that, Gothic? Shit. I knew we should have closed that basement. Forgot if you come barging through that door.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Oh fuck.
What the hell?
Oh my god, I'm actually fucking sweating. Chat, y'all saw my reaction because I literally shook my hand. Where the fuck is he? Oh no.
Oh no.
Where the hell are you?
Peggy! Where'd you go?
Oh! Oh god.
No way. This can't be
Oh
happening.
god. Hey gang. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh.
A call. Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still.
What the hell's this?
So let's make the most of it.
Alright, we have to stall her because that's...
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well... I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special
Oh
guest.
shit.
The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch!
Oh shit, it's
Let
the
me go.
mayor.
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world,
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
because
Wait,
I'm not
what?
there with you, Forrest. I'm here.
So who's this?
And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
I can see you. You're standing right in front of me.
Oh, I get it. You're wondering who was there at the station with you. Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son? This is a lot. Hi, Harry.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Oh,
Don't mind him.
fantastic.
He's just
Thank
shy.
you, Henry, for...
So there were 2 whistling men tonight. Of course.
Oh!
That explains how you were always able to get
Wow.
out of town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell?
Who is that?
George is old.
Oh!
Oh,
The,
well,
the
it
Bean!
sure
That's
has
a crazy
been
name to call,
years
but
since
yeah.
I last saw.
Damn!
God damn it.
Where's this going? Where's this going?
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You.
Yeah.
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk.
Okay.
You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay. I do it. Why should I? I won't do it. I say, like, we have to stall as much
Why
as
should I
possible.
help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
You have no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it.
Really?
They all knew George was murdered, but
Murdered? Listen,
Yeah, please, thank you. Yep. Again? A little bit more.
I said you speak when you're spoken
Period,
to.
sis. Per.
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight, piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Are you serious? If you say so.
If you say so. I'm not really in a position to argue.
I'm happy we have your cooperation. Do a good job, and hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Oh, shit.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Hit him, Marie? Oh, yeah, I'll beat his ass.
Hit him again, Marie.
What the hell?
You better get talking, boy.
God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Whistling night, right?
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just a night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point.
So they caused the first one.
God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because
Don't try and save face now, gang.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man. Screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Ricky didn't know.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could.
I'm cooking, chat.
If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he... well... it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Just a prank? Go to hell. Hit him again, Marie. Let's go.
Hit him again, Marie.
God damn it!
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I
Oh.
scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here.
Who was it? What happened next? How did you feel?
How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused. And
Who was under the mask?
Who was under the mask, Marie?
Oh,
Who
God.
was the Whistling Man?
it was Chuck
Oh!
laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing.
Oh my God.
I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George
Damn.
fell off Whistling Point.
Where were you when it happened?
No.
You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling
That's why
Man
there's
too,
two
and
Whistling
didn't
Men.
push him. God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
You liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains,
Oh, yeah, beat his
he
ass.
would have realized. Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Even if, then why cover it up even if he did push him? I believe her. Then why cover it up?
If she's
Yeah.
lying, why the cover up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor.
Yeah, not anymore,
And
gang.
then
You're live to everyone in
What
Gallows Creek
happened
at the moment.
That night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up.
Wow.
Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
He wasn't a blip. That's evil. That's evil.
That's an evil thing to say, Teddy.
That's the way it is. My father.
This dude doesn't kill me, by the way.
Sandra found him the next morning while out
That's
jazz running.
and
She found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows.
oh my God, beat his
not
ass
Sharp
again.
Creek.
Oh yeah, hit him again, Murray. Thank
Hit him
you.
again, Marie.
Damn it. Yes. Okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run
Wow.
that business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story.
Who? Of
We'll
the screen,
take care
right?
of Maurice Russell later.
Oh! Gotcha. Okay, so everyone, literally everyone they're targeting tonight. What about Claire and the teens?
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started. Shouldn't have pushed my George on the cliff.
Where you going, Mary?
Should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here. Where
Oh,
George
shit.
and I first met. Before he joined the football team. It was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Hey, where you going, gang?
We're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters. but
That's
yes,
sick.
We're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So, Marie?
Peggy, what the f?
Oh my God.
Peggy!
Teddy?
Hey, gang.
You gotta help me.
Oh, you're just gonna look at me the entire way? Alright.
Quiet. You'll talk more later.
What part is his
Talk to
mask?
someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your
What?
face. I worried you wouldn't come. Marie!
No way, they know each other?
I thought you... And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me. I'd never forget my own sister.
Sister. Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember?
What part is the mask?
Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
So is she
Why
the
didn't
older
you tell
sister
me
then?
any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on
on the radio, and I just...
You should have said something. You should have told me.
I know, okay? I should have. But I didn't imagine this situation then, so just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day. Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet.
Hey gang, listen.
Learned I'd been with
Can you pose for a screenshot real quick? Thank you very much. Oh. Give me a second. I appreciate it. Alright, continue. Sorry.
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew. It's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well... I'll have to settle for the
No,
next
please
best
don't kill her.
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night.
Wow!
They got themselves killed in a bus accident.
Oh!
And since only their child was left... Marie, please. Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy.
That's why Eugene... Okay.
Besides, you forgot me,
No, she didn't.
just like the rest.
Oh, there.
Forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card? The card you made me for my 8th birthday. What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Yeah, yeah. What about now, huh?
I...
Oh, shit!
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
Oh, shit.
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Oh my god.
How's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, Zara!
A Tale of Two
I need you
Sisters.
to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Oh.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
And it's been a scream.
And it's been a
Hell yeah. How do I go off air? Oh. The man, the myth, the screen. Oh my god. Oh shit. Cynthia, Tammy, Peggy, Forrest, Murphy. Oh, this is all the people we saved! You were able to save everyone!